Hello, hello. Anybody there yet? Probably not, but hopefully some people will come in. Just the cameras. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me see. Pull this off for just a second. All right. Here we go. Okay. Give it a minute. Let's see if anybody comes in. What's up, Wesley? How's your Sunday going? Just this thing. Still getting used to this, sorry. What's up, Neal? Neal, you want to come in? Can you hear me? Let me see if I can. How did I send it to you last time? Forgot. Awesome. It's going good. What's the topic today? I actually got something in the mail and I was going to open it here. Check it out. Let's see. Yeah, but how did I send it to you last time, Neal? Was it on Instagram or was it Facebook? I can't remember. Bear with me. Sorry. Email. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's see. I'm trying. Bear with me, bud. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Neal, I'm going to send it to you via Instagram. I just added you, started following you on my other site. So I'll send it to you that way. If that's okay with you. I'm such a newbie. All right, sent. I have technical disadvantages on my main computer because I don't use this much, so I don't have anything set and locked in. But Should be good from there. There's only 3 of us in here right now, so. Did you get it? So weird with dead air. Oh, there you are. So weird. What's up?
What's happening?
Loving the shades.
It's my let me turn that off. I had you on my phone there for a second.
Oh, you're good.
What's going on, brother man?
A little bored. Wanted to stream because I haven't streamed since Valifair, so
Damn, these are dark. They're my transition glasses. Sorry. So let me let them kind of get. I was outside.
Nah, I've been outside part of the day too. We're building a new deck on our house, so we were out there digging some dirt out and everything. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on try to get on for an hour or two before Articulated Chad started his stream with Bobby tonight at 8:30. So if you're watching this, which I don't think anyone is at the moment, Wesley may or may not be here still. But yeah, 8:30, Articulated Chad, Bobby Vala interview. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. Can't wait. But yeah, I got a couple of things in. One thing in particular I was going to open on camera and play around with, toy-wise. Uh-huh. So, but yeah, I got my girls in.
Hold on. I gotta get my glasses on. Sorry.
Oh, wait. I'm sitting here looking at my iPad, and I got the screen on the iPad so I can kind of see how it looks on the stream. Uh-huh. But I also have StreamYards pulled up on my TV, and my camera's right in front of me. So I'm a little sniffly. I've been kind of, I don't know what's going on this weekend. But, yeah, 3 new girls for whenever the packs get released. Those will be the transition packs.
Those are cool.
Ordered those. And very then
cool.
I got this bad boy in the mail.
Oh, very cool.
The Power Rangers Lightning Collection In Space Astro Megazord.
Nice.
So I wanted to open this baby on camera, see how it plays around, and see what we got there.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I started watching your stream. I haven't gotten very far in it because I got busy today, but
it's all good, man.
Fun. Had Scuba on. Hopefully he'll be available to come in here. I don't know. I haven't asked him, but if he's
Scuba
around.
Was great, man. That was a like I said, it was a quick
2.5 hour
stream that I threw together, starting back last Sunday. I don't know if you've had a chance to go over to the Treasures Unknown yet or not, but couple of pretty really cool dudes. Their channel, I mean, they got cool stuff. I mean, yes, they're flippers, resellers, and all that, but really down to earth couple dudes. So cool guys, really cool guys.
There's a lot of us out there that'll buy it, so there's got to be people to do that. Find them in people's garages. They don't want it anymore. Someone like that buy. I have a friend here in town that does that, and I buy a lot of my stuff from him.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Same here. There's a few guys around the Austin area that they'll hit me up every once in a while and be like, "Hey, Neal, are you still looking for this or whatever?" So it's cool. It's cool to have those guys because they're hunting 24/7 in a sense, right?
Right.
They're on social media constantly and all that good stuff. So
yeah, like Justice Curry, he's always buying new stuff and putting it out. I don't know if you've watched any of his stuff.
Who's that?
Justice Curry.
Oh, he's on Instagram, right?
He's on Instagram. He's on
YouTube.
I
think I do follow him.
He collects a lot, but he also turns stuff over a lot and sells. Yeah. Pretty good guy. I mean, seems like he's a good guy. Former police officer. I think he just retired.
Oh, cool.
So I need to find someone to pick up the Action Force exclusives at Joe Fest this year. I really want that Retro Desert Rat and other pieces.
Well, if anybody watching now or they come back and watch it later, Bobby was pretty clear and adamant about everybody around the table coming up, in June. Like it's not going to be allowed or condoned. I'm sure you saw that last night. Yeah, you were in there moderating. So
yeah, I was in the chat. Yeah, I would totally get you one, Wesley, but Bobby was pretty clear on that. He was not allowing that. Now, I'm sure he's going to have a bunch of them. So there's probably still going to be a bunch left over on the website. I don't want to say I'm sure. I'm just guessing, but a lot of the times he does have extra exclusives that he puts online. So I would just be ready. He'll put something out. Yeah. But I just realized I don't have my razor by me, so I'm going to get up for a second and find that.
No, you're all good, man.
And I apologize if I cough. Like I said, I've been dealing with congestion or something this weekend and got like a dry cough that just will not go away.
Yeah, I was down earlier in the week, man. I don't know what it was. It hit me. I really thought I had picked up COVID again or I got the flu. And as fast as it came on, it was gone within 48. But I mean, I had to take off work 2.5 days. And I mean, I slept. I mean, I literally slept.
Wow. I mean, sometimes your body just needs that.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of it has to do with that too, That's cool, man. I didn't really, let's see. You saw my video this morning, or I know you said you haven't seen it yet. Trying to think of anything that I got coming up here in the near future. Oh, yeah.
I know you dropped the He-Man one. I haven't watched that one yet either, but I did click on it and give it a like. And then
which one?
The one you dropped today, the He-Man.
Yeah. Wave 12 and all it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I did click on it and liked it. And then I said, I'll come back to it. But I wanted to give you a like.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you been able to pick up 12 yet? Wave 12?
I haven't seen it. I never see any of them. The only ones on the shelf at mine are Naked Stratos and Yesterland.
Yeah.
And what's the what other one? Whatever one's in that wave. I did pick up a few from Sal from 2 Cents Toys. Here, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, I know Sal. He's selling off his collection. Every time I go to, I'm like, oh, I got to go check his stuff or whatever he's got left, or inquire what he's got left. And
I bought this one from him, the Triclops.
Oh, is it the first one or is it the comic book one? I can't tell.
Oh, his leg came
wow!
I just broke his leg. Oh, looks like Sal did a repair on him at one time. I didn't notice that, but it works fine. I'm gonna try to. I can't remember how to make the screen. How do you share the screen big? I forgot.
Oh, like blow it up?
Yeah.
Down in the bottom, should be on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Should be like a box that looks like you can expand it.
Oh, gotcha.
And it'll be like, or
yeah. No, not like that. Not like that.
Oh, okay.
Where it just show, because I was gonna stand in the back and show you these without having to come to the camera.
Oh, so you got to go. I think you got to go back single to you. There you go.
Gotcha.
There you
go. I'll go back there and do that. But I was going to show you what Sal had. I was going to say Sal gave to me, but I bought them from him. He did give me a few things, but these are things I bought.
And those are Origins, right?
This is Origins.
Origins. Okay, cool.
Trap Jaw. These are ones I had missed a while back, so it was nice to be able to get them. I got Orko.
Cool.
Finally.
Nice.
I got Harry Stratos.
Awesome.
Let's see. Trap the Dragon. And I think that's it. I think the rest of them were he may have given me. No, that's all of them. I think that's all.
That's cool, man. Good stuff. So,
yeah, I got some of that. Got some.
You see what he fetches though? That Triclops, man. Like secondary.
No, I don't
market, know. It's secondary market's crazy, man. What he's still fetching, on card or off card. I mean, I think on card I've seen him still over the $100 price point.
He never showed up at my Walmart. Like, I never see any of them at my Walmart.
I'm trying to think. I think I got him in the whole wave I got from Big Bad Toy Store. I got that whole wave. That's how I got him. But then I only saw one of him one time at a Target in Austin. And I was like, man, do I pick it up? I'm like, no, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to leave it for somebody else, because I was going to pick it up and I kind of wanted to open them up and just kind of play with them. And so, but I left them for another collector.
There we go. Yeah, cool, this insert. Have you had any of these? I don't know if you're into.
No, I'm not. But I think it's all really interesting. It's just another line that I don't need to get into.
Well, yeah. I have a weird history with Power Rangers. I think the shows are very corny. Right. Even and the Super Sentai are very weird. But the concept, the concept brings me back to that guy right there.
Yeah,
Voltron, yeah. But I love the idea of 5 to 6 ninjas with powerful skills, being able to fight, and then combine in this robot to fight monsters and stuff. It's just so cool.
I
love Power Rangers.
I want to say I think like my introduction to Power Rangers, I was at least 14 or 15 by the time I was exposed to them. And I remember this guy who was a couple years older than me, and he's like, "Hey man, have you watched this?" And I'm like, "I go, what the heck is this? This looks like it's done here in the US, and then the other stuff looks like it's done over in Japan or something, right? When they fight on the big scale." And I was like, no, this is kind of cool. So I remember I watched several episodes, and then I don't know, I just, from a collecting standpoint, I just never got into it. But I always thought it was kind of cool, the characters. I know the first ones were kind of bulky, weren't they? Series 1, like big bodies, small little heads.
I have the Legacy one, which I'll show you in a minute. Let me get to this real quick. I'm sorry, Wesley. I got busy showing off the stuff I got from Sal. Miss Bobby saying was that on 3PO? I missed it last night. Yes, it was.
Yes. Yep.
It was on 3PO last night. And Articulated Ninja in the house.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, guys? Hope all is well. It's awesome, bud.
What's up, Articulated Ninja? How you doing, bud?
Ninja, do you want me to send you a link? You're welcome to come in here and hang.
Yeah, more the merrier, man.
Just say the word. I'll send it via Instagram.
I don't really get any. I mean, the only thing I picked up. Let's see here. Actually, I picked it up a couple days ago. We all know these are the retro collection starting to hit the market, because I got my notice from Hasbro that, oh, hey, they're getting ready to ship sometime next week.
The retro.
Sorry about the loud noise in the background. It sounds like the laundry basket come down the stairs. So
no, you're good.
But I saw this sitting on the shelf, and I thought, oh, hey, well, if I can find the rest of them, then I'll get them. But Emperor was the only one on the shelf, so I figured, well, when I get mine in the mail here in a week or so, then I don't know. I'll probably throw this up somewhere in a video or in our community and be like, hey, is anybody looking for an Emperor? And just pay the price that I paid, which was $11.99, and I'll just send it to you.
I have one of the originals without the. Actually, he may have his cane. Actually,
and then I got Too Bad. I'll be doing a review on him.
I almost bought him.
Yeah.
Is that New Eternia or?
Yeah, New Eternia.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty cool. He's a cool figure, man.
I'm good, guys, at work currently, but I enjoy hearing you guys chat. Helps the day go by easier. Drew is a pretty relaxing voice. Thank you. I hate my voice, but I appreciate that, bud.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I picked him up, too. Picked him up a few days ago. I was never much into the Tiger Force stuff, but he was on.
I like that figure.
He's on special. Got him for $11.49, and then they had a couple more today, and I thought about picking them up and then maybe doing some customs with them or whatnot, but I didn't do it. Some Targets right now, they're down to $4.79.
Wow.
$4.79. So anybody out there, hunt your Targets if you're looking to do some customs.
Yeah, I might want to get some for customs.
For under $5, that's not a bad deal.
Articulated Ninja, I will be, God willing, I will be at Joe Fest. I already have a hotel. I mean, sickness or death in the family or something would have to keep me away at this point. But I am planning to be there. I don't know about you though.
I'm still in that area where I know I need to make the decision pretty quick because I get it, hotel, lodging, and all that, and obviously flights are going to get more expensive as we get closer to the date. But I'm just in that position. I've got so much in the personal life going on. I got to be careful. I'm going to try, though. I keep saying that I'm going to try. It's not a financial thing. It's not a financial thing.
I mean, I know you're dealing with a lot of personal stuff at home right now. So
yeah, but I want to go, man. Gosh, I want to go.
You got to be an adult sometimes. So
yeah. Well, when all the hype last year, and then with Iconicon and all that, and the meetup, man, I really wanted to be there, and I was like, okay, I'm going next year. I'm going next year for sure. And then we're all set and ready to go. And then my wife booked the vacation during that time, but now we're not going on that vacation. So I just got to see what's going on.
What's up, Rat Face?
What's up, man? How you doing, Rat Face?
Wesley, I got the Star Wars Return of the Jedi Retro Wave from Entertainment Earth. Haven't opened the box yet. Yeah, cool. I don't really have any of the. I have two retro. Well, technically three. I have the Cara Dune because it was at my Walmart when everything went down with her cancellation. So I picked one up. And I got the Iconicon Boba Fett.
Nice.
Which I do not regret at all. That thing is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I picked up I want to say the Tarkin game that has the Tarkin figure in it.
Yep.
But it's still in the box somewhere.
Mine's up there somewhere on the wall of Star Wars. Yeah, and then they haven't officially released it, but they're going back and doing New Hope, the remaining 6, C-3PO, the Jawa, R2.
They haven't yet.
Obi-Wan, and I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. What are in the original 12? I can't remember there. I'm forgetting. But anyway, they're saying those are going to come out, and I saw an image, Frankensons in California. Somebody somehow got a set from Hasbro already, but they haven't said officially they are going to go to market with it, and if they do, when, and what time frame. So, but I was like, oh man, I hope they come back because I would love to have those original 12 on card.
Yeah.
Even though they're retro. I don't care. It's the artwork at the end of the day. I love the artwork.
Yeah, I have nostalgia for the originals, but that was because of my cousin.
Sure.
So I had a few figures, which I still have my original. Well, I still have 3 of them, and my original X-wing that I had got donated to Goodwill. I think I've said it in a story before, but I got a new one of that. But
Yeah.
I haven't tried to collect the line. I just pick up where I can, and what's every now and then I'll go, ooh, that's a good deal. I'll pick that one up.
Yeah.
So I don't have a whole bunch. A lot of the ones I have are not in great condition.
I'll show you right here, man. I got, let's see. Excuse me here. Oh, I've got a semi-gallon sized bag of just old beaters, man.
Oh yeah, I got a bag, not that big, but a bag of a bunch of extra figures that are pretty beat up.
But I got some cool stuff. Hold on 1 second.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna readjust this to. It should be good. Right there. All right. So I got the ship. Looks like it is out. Has wheels on the bottom. For rollout. I don't know if those.
All right, sorry about that.
I haven't
had a
looked
visitor
at
come to the house real quick. She's upstairs.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're good. I'm just going over this, seeing what it looks like and everything. So yeah, the spaceship mode is pretty cool. Kind of bulky with the hands, but the wheels. I can't remember if they look like that when they're in the show or not. I haven't seen it in so long. And then the mini ship that turns into the head.
That's cool.
I don't know if that goes on the top or. Let's see. I know it goes on his head, but
what does that go for? If you don't mind me asking, if you're okay with sharing.
No, I don't mind. I think I bought this for $165.99 on Hasbro Pulse.
Is it die cast or is it plastic?
No, it's plastic.
It's plastic.
It's all plastic. It's like equivalent of a Transformer.
Wesley Hendricks just commented on something. If you want to throw it up there real quick.
Absolutely. I started collecting vintage at age 9 when my mom was an antique dealer. Nice. Still trying to complete vintage run. So pick up the retro to how to ID vintage in wild.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the retro if you compare it to the originals, there's a pretty distinct difference, but to the ignorant eye, they look just the same. Like my eyes.
Oh, I don't want to ask you. I know you're a big DC guy. Did you get to score the Batmobile?
I did buy the Batmobile.
Awesome.
I did not buy the Batwing. It was just too expensive.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey. When that launched, I was at work. It was right before. When did that launch? Monday or Tuesday?
Ooh, this week is.
I think it was long. Monday, wasn't it?
It could have been.
I can't remember. Whenever it was, but I was at work. I was in a meeting, and I was like, "Oh no, I can't." I go, I can't do it right now. Like unfortunately, I was co-presenting on what we were talking about, and I was like, "Oh crap!" In the back of my head, I know by the time I'm done and out of this thing's probably going to be sold out. And I hit all the different sites that was having it, and no, so I'll have to wait for secondary, I guess.
I can't honestly, I can't remember where I got it from. I know I bought it. It might have been Amazon.
The cheapest price was, who had it the cheapest? I think
I got it for like, I want to say 69.
69.
Yeah.
Somebody had it for $59.99. I just can't remember who it was.
Got the little figure. They got 5 figures.
Oh, that's cool.
Little,
like
very tiny.
They look like game tokens.
Yeah. This is my 3rd one, and they've all come with that. I got the Dragon Zord. Came with like 1 or 2 versions of the Green Ranger.
Nice.
And then the Megazord, the Mighty Morphin Megazord, came with all 5.
Very cool. Hold on one sec.
You're good. Trying to readjust this. All right.
That's cool.
Let's see if I can't. Yeah, there we go. Do that. All right. Comes with the sword. Nice plastic. A little bit of bend, kind of sharp on the tip.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you put pressure, it would snap.
Sure.
But it's thick enough that it shouldn't just break easily. I have no idea what these are yet. And they do come with extra hands. They come with open hands.
Is that like if he was flying, in a sense?
Or posing.
Or posing.
Like a ninja pose.
Gotcha.
It comes with the gripping hands.
Okay.
And then it has hands on it, which are closed fists. So yeah.
That's cool, man.
And then this looks like some kind of gun or something. This is all new to me. It's got gun turrets on the top.
You'll just have to sit down and geek out all over it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, now I got to go through the transformation. Make sure I got any more. Oh, I got a few more chats. Let's see. 250 is a lot for that thing, man. Great. It's not crowdfunded, but still, she's 250 is a big ass. Looks massive though. Yeah, I agree. The Batmobile was 60, and it's a nice size. I mean, it's made for a 7-inch figure at $60 or $70. So the Batwing is about the same size from the base, like not counting the wings. I mean, they're very similar in size.
I mean,
the wings themselves are an extra $190, $180 for the wing.
I know. Ninja's review on that, by the way, Ninja, dude, your review was, I don't know if you saw my comment. I won't say it here, but I mean, that was an awesome video, man.
Yeah,
it really $60. So
yeah, it was a very good review. And I don't know if you heard me you didn't hear me last night because I wasn't on it, but I mentioned it. I tagged you in the chat, but it may have gone too fast where you didn't see it. I said, Articulated Ninja, we got to figure out a way to customize it to where it has the guns that come up like the Kenner one did.
Yeah.
I know DC wouldn't allow that. That's probably why they're not on that one, because that sounds like something McFarlane would do.
Sure.
So, add the guns. They were in the movie. They were in the toy. Let's do it.
Exactly.
DC was probably like, nope, no guns.
Yeah.
But I know Articulated Ninja's mind is already working on how to figure out how to do that. Probably with a Valaverse Action Force gun. And
then what is it? Some of the 4-inch, are they 4-inch? I don't think they're 3.75. Are they 4-inch? I'm starting to see the 89 Batman. You know, I've seen them on some posts that they're hitting stores. I haven't seen them here. They look like they were Walmarts, but I think they were international style Walmarts, like in Malaysia or something like that. That they're, but they're open. Are they open card? I can't remember if they got a blister.
Oh, you're talking about what is that? Spin Master?
Is it Spin Master? I mean, they look like little. They're not obviously not for the Batmobile or the Batwing, but for people that collect that smaller range.
Yeah, I think it's the Spin Master or Jack specific or something like that. Star Wars weapons and accessories are harder to tell unless I see them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
Yep.
Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I still have to go through more comments on the videos on my downtime. I can't wait to see Val's vehicle, man. Hopefully, he can give us something great. He always does. Oh, of course. Yeah, that thing's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, somebody I saw a post yesterday. Somebody in Legions of Valiverse or Action Force, whatever it was. The guy, the page creator. I don't know this, and the way the admin responded to the guy's post made it sound like Bobby created that page. I could be wrong. I don't know. But this guy, whoever this admin is running it, well, this guy posted his custom 3D printed vehicle. And I mean, I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I think he wanted, what was he asking? $250 for it?
Was he selling it? I thought that was just a fan made.
No, it's a 3D guy. I mean, it's a fan of that page and a fan, obviously, of the
right. Yeah, I've been seeing that for a while. I didn't know he was selling it. I thought he was just.
He's selling it, and the admin was like, "Hey, man, let's be respectful here and whatnot." Even though I think it's cool, but at the end of the day, remember, Bobby hasn't put out that price point on what that vehicle is going to go for. So,
right.
I mean, I get it. What you do on your own time is one thing. So
yeah, I mean,
but it was cool looking. I will say it was a cool looking truck.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see. I'm gonna start transforming this bad boy.
Cool.
I guess I'll put the camera back on me if you want to look at my ugly mug.
It's all good, man.
All right, I'm gonna be looking down at the instructions a little bit. Actually, bring this up just a little bit because I don't know how this works.
Oh yeah,
this is all new to me.
Sorry. Do your thing. I was just looking down in this box I got, and I go, "Oh yeah, I forgot. I also found him, Lando. Found him for $9."
Yeah, I'll never understand why that's a peg warmer.
Like, I didn't either.
I pre-ordered him.
Oh, when it came out originally?
Yeah, but like Walmart, of all the figures, Walmart never puts anything out, but he puts out they put out him, and he just sits there, and then they put out his other one with the
Bespin
General Lando.
Oh yeah.
And that one sat on the peg, and I'm like, okay, how many of these things did you make, and why is it the only one on the pegs? I could really use another Obi-Wan because I've broke 2 Obi-Wan's lightsabers that have fallen off the shelf and snapped, so I can't have Obi-Wan pose with his lightsaber anymore.
Right.
The original Obi-Wan.
Right.
Alec Guinness. So I'm like, why can't that one be on the pegs?
Right. Actually, while you're building, actually, hell with it. I'll open this guy up because I don't plan to do a review on him.
He's a good figure. I got him at work with my Star Wars display.
I mean, cards all beat to hell. It was $9.
Now, I would like to know if I haven't looked into it, but I have the one that was released about a year or two before that one. I don't have the
in the Black Series, the actual box.
Like right.
Yeah.
I don't have the original, or I don't have the archived. I can't.
Gotcha.
I can't. I'm ADD. I can't talk and try to do something else at the same time unless it's like driving or video games or something stupid, unimportant. It's so weird. ADD person. They can do so much multitasking with certain things, but certain other things, it's just like there's a disconnect.
I think that, as my wife would say, it's just it's a man thing. Because I could be in the car driving on my phone. I don't text and drive or call and drive, folks. I know. Drinking, chewing bubblegum, whatever, talking to everybody in the car, and it drives her nuts. But when we sit down and she needs to hold a conversation, I'm like, what? And I'm preoccupied. Selective listening, I guess you could call it.
I saw a Instagram short video of someone explaining ADD, and I was like, oh my God, that's so spot on. It was like when we hear something, we always say, huh?
Right.
Not because we didn't hear you, but it just hasn't registered yet. So that's why halfway through what you're repeating it, we answer you. Because by the time you start repeating it, it finally clicks in what you said, and then we can say it.
Correct. Also, so I'll let you in on a little known fact. So I don't know if I really am or not, but I was, when I was younger, I was diagnosed. This was in like kindergarten. I was diagnosed as being dyslexic, not severe or anything like that, but I was diagnosed as being dyslexic. Obviously, I was, spelling words backwards and stuff like that. But anyways, I always, as I've gotten older, obviously I don't have those issues and stuff that I had when I was younger. But I've always wondered, like, I think I was misdiagnosed. I think I am ADD as well, because I kind of fit that profile when it comes to certain tasks and things and stuff like that. So sorry if I'm making noise here.
No, you're good.
Traveling last night for $450. See, he got it even half off of what I paid for.
Yeah,
so yeah, those archive ones. I mean, they're.
I don't know if he's saying "huh" because of what I said or because of the $450.
What's up, Ryan? Man? How you doing?
I sent you a link in Instagram if you want to come in. I know you're a busy man, but
too much noise here.
You're welcome to come in. We're just playing with toys.
Yeah. I felt a little left out. Drew's opening up some cool Power Ranger stuff, so I'll open up my very outdated Lando.
He said, huh, again?
Huh?
I'm playing. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, TMI.
Be careful there, Ryan. Always use moisturizing applications.
Okay. So apparently this fits in here.
Okay.
Back here or something. I don't. I'm gonna break this thing, Anna. Not sure why Hasbro did that Lando on active when they released it again on retro. I know, man. That it was so soon. What's up, sexy white potato? I literally have an action figure of myself. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, okay. That's true. He does.
Yes, he does.
That's true. I'm afraid I'm going to snap Lando's arm, his right arm, if I keep messing with it this way.
Okay, I don't know if I did this right because it won't close. And something fell. Probably a Masters of the Universe or most likely a Marvel Legend.
I'm sorry. Say that again. What was that? Here again. I'm not listening.
I said something fell, and it's either a Motu or a Marvel Legend.
All right. Since you have, I'm going to ask you this question. I'm not trying to get all ghostly here or whatnot, but since you have a huge collection like this, or anybody listening too, have you ever, like, you know how your room's set up, right? We know how everything is set and how we set it. And then we come back and either things are out of place, they're missing, and then they come back. You come back and they're back there again. And I know you said you don't have children, right, Drew?
No, I don't. just ghosts?
So I have kids, so I can see my kids, messing around, but they don't. But I've had this happen now in the last couple weeks. My original 12 Star Wars setup I have up here in this other shelf, and I'll come back, and the Tusken Raiders staff will be missing, and then I'll find it again, and it's laying on like a different shelf, and I go back and I have video in my I have Ring camera in my office. I have no motion, nothing's picking it up.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I'm not trying to get all weird here, but I don't know if I've got something in my house or somebody that loves playing with my toys when I'm not here.
That's Tony. Tony sneaks in, flies over, parachutes down, sneaks in your house, messes with your stuff, sneaks back out and says, I'm in Australia. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. It's Tony's mystical powers.
But it's a fake background. Laser Pants, I don't know if you heard me, but I did send you a link. If you want to come in, you're welcome to. All right, let's see. Where am I at? The gun pops open. You put that underneath. All right. And I broke it. No, I didn't break it. Just dropped it.
Billy D. Williams. Just met this guy I met him last summer.
That's cool.
Spring? I don't know. It was Austin area Comic Con went to. He was there. He was speaking with his son.
Who's that?
Billy D. Williams. Pretty cool dude.
Like the cool
he was a pretty cool guy. Huh?
Like the cool side of the pillow. Cool, what is it? Cool is the other side of the pillow. That's what he said. Okay. All right. I think I got this thing set in the mode it's supposed to be in now. Except for the wonky legs. Here they go. Yeah, anyway. It's got a big gun at the bottom. 2 turrets at top that turn. The spaceship went in here. I finally figured out what I was doing wrong. These flop up. Got those on the side. So, pretty cool.
Cool. That is cool.
And Australia is a fake country with fake people. Retro Busing proves that. I get that reference.
Man, those probably been in there so long. It's so stiff. Get him to turn his legs here.
Wheels roll pretty well.
That's cool, man.
All right. Now time to turn it into the robot, the Zord. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Where it's probably going to stay for the rest of its life. Okay. So go take these things off again. Gun comes off. The big, I guess a big axe thing. I don't know what that is, but I have not. I made it a point to watch this all the way through, like all the Power Ranger shows, all the way through, probably about 8 years ago. And
say Ryan just posted up there saying, "Thanks, Drew. He'll take a rain check."
Yeah, I saw it earlier. So, but yeah, I went through. It was a little rough to watch, but In Space was one of the better seasons. So I felt like there was a good run there from the beginning to the end of In Space.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it kind of changed a little bit. But it's cool. I want to see the Legend of the White Dragon, the JDF film that he did. But, it's supposed to be released in theaters, so I'm hoping it's going to be around here.
Nice.
I was able to meet him twice. He was one of the nicest guys in the world. Chatted with him for a little while.
I know he used to train when I used to live in California, and I know he trained over in West Covina, out of was it Red Dragon Karate Studio there. And he was obviously a lot older than me, and I trained at the one in Upland, California, and he came into our studio a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple times. Really nice, like you said, really nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't know karate today, though. I've lost all those skills. So.
I know Taekwondo, but I don't
Nice.
know what his martial arts are. But it is fun. A friend of mine that lives in Atlanta, JDF was the best man in his wedding. He's a huge JDF fan, and
Nice.
so he he's been out to Jason's house in Texas and hung out with him. I think he went skydiving with him at one time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Got 2 pictures with him, autograph.
Nice.
They're hanging on the wall over there. So I'm a big JDF fan myself, and it broke my heart when he passed away.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very sad.
All right, where am I at? Trying to transform this thing. It's hard to do on camera. I know. I'm just the thrills, the chills of the stream.
Do they give you instructions or is
Yeah,
it kind of
I'm like looking at this instructions. I just gotta. Okay. Yeah, they got very much like a transformer.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of going through the motions here. Okay. So you said you were doing some yard work. What y'all doing around the house?
Well, we had my daughter's boyfriend. He was out for spring break, and
You bring him to work?
No. We had lunch with him and his mother. He's getting ready to leave tonight, and my daughter will be coming back home. And then, yeah, just finishing up little stuff here and there around the house. Not yard work. It's pretty cold here today. I shouldn't say cold. It's chilly.
Yeah, it's cold here too. You're in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We just went from like weird, crazy early summer weather and just switched again right back to typical early winter weather.
Yeah, and then it came over here.
Right.
Because we were like summer weather, and then all of a sudden freezing pipes again.
Oh wow.
It's crazy. I got the heat on down here. All right. I'm getting there. I think I skipped a few steps, but I think it's fine.
Cool.
Doing the Okay, cool. Let's see. All right.
What's that stand at? You think?
Oh, that's cool. I'll show that off in a minute. Let me see. Can't find my other.
Is that about 18 inches? Or is it taller than that?
Just at 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I got all these extra parts. I'm wondering where they're supposed to go. Because you got to be able to put this stuff down. Let's see. Anything in the chat? No?
I'll monitor it for you while you're building there. Nope, nothing.
All right. Let's see. I think that's supposed to be where you could take the shuttle, stick it to this, and it makes it look like a shuttle going into space with the headpiece.
Nice.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. Hands work. This looks like it could be a big axe or a shield. Okay. This piece that goes on it, it almost looks like an axe.
Oh, that's cool.
But you can turn it and it becomes the shield.
Very cool.
So, all right. Okay. So, hands will come off. You get the gripping hands. On a ball joint. It's not like typical action figure hand. Okay. It's pretty good. When I get this done, I'll get the others and compare it. Good Lord, that thing's in there good. Okay. It has where you could do all three, but no. Maybe that clip on there. Huh. Oh, okay, I got you. There's a wheel right here you can clip it to and then put this. Oh, Blue Ranger just died. And then the sword. All right. Oops. Yeah, that was me.
Hey, at least you're putting that what'd you say, $160 price point through its test right now, and it seems like it's going to hold up. So it sounds like it's worth every penny.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. The gun, arm shield. You can it also has a piece on it where it can hold the shield.
Oh, okay.
But it clips to the very flimsy when it's clipped on there. But you got the gun. The sword looks really cool.
Now, can the little figures go in?
No.
No.
They just kind of stand with it. But
okay.
if you lift the windshield.
Oh, cool. You got them in there?
Yeah, if it'll
That's
focus.
Cool. Very cool.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so they're in the headpiece, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
How's this thing stand to Voltron?
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool. Yes, this is the Netflix Voltron, but not too bad. Stands pretty good. This is the non-transforming one. The transforming ones are still in line for them. All right. Let me go get the. Oh, let me answer some chats first. Sorry. Manny looks nice. Can you throw an Action Force figure or any for size comparison to a 6-inch? I'd have to go to the back to get one, but I can get Hawkeye.
Wow.
So about that size.
Thing's massive, dude.
That's nice. The Titan class Transformers are even bigger than this. So
it's crazy.
What is that? This is the Power Rangers in Space Megazord. What do they call it? The Astro Megazord from the Lightning Collection. That's it. Mecha Potato Power Activate. That's awesome. It's the King Blue Mecha Potato, Ryan. Duh. Thanks. That's a big boy. That's awesome. Yeah, let me get the other two so I can compare them. Because it is a lot bigger than the other two. Like, this is the Dragon Zord.
Oh, okay.
Move these hands out of the way. So it's pretty cool. It comes with other hands. This is the Megazord from the Jordan. Wow. So that's how much bigger it is compared. So pretty cool. Bring that up a little bit. And then compared to that, and then compared to the Little Rangers.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't have the original. I do have the Legacy Megazord, which is that much smaller. So compared to that, and then I have the ones that were trying out before they went to this one that transforms, the non-transforming. Let's scoot him back a little bit. Sorry if I'm in the way. But yeah, so I do have that one.
Very cool.
So yeah, pretty cool. And then next to that's it, no?
Oh, wow. Yeah, because he stands at how tall? 20, 24?
Oh, God. You're asking me? I don't.
24, 26 inches, something like that? I think he is.
Something like that. It's 2 feet or 2.5 feet or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's big. Sucker's huge.
But yeah. Oop. Oh well. But yeah, I didn't realize how much bigger he was than the first two.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to say these two were the same price. I think this one was a little cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But these two were the same price. So a little high in my opinion, but I mean things have been going up. I mean I got the Metroplex right here. Whoa, excuse me. Which is going for around 200, but I mean these guys they were going for like 130 at just a few years ago.
Wow.
So yeah. They just jacked the prices up now. But
crazy.
Yeah,
and that's your basement, right?
Yeah, this is my basement. One of the rooms in my basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped this. I got a notification for this and the I don't know if you can see, yeah, right there. They had a repaint of this guy.
Okay.
Blue and white. And I get an email saying, "Hey, this is gonna ship soon. Hey, this is gonna ship soon." I'm like, no, that's like close to $400 right at one time. So I was like, all right, I got to cancel one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally just ordered both of those. That one literally like a week ago. And they were like, pre-order's done. Like, I feel like personal opinion, I think their pre-orders are starting to get canceled a lot. So they're trying to shoot them out quicker. Like shorter windows of pre-orders. It just seems that way. I feel like a lot of the newer stuff are going from pre-order to ship a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're still sitting on the other stuff. And if they hit it at the same time, you're screwed.
Right.
It's hard to budget that. It's easy to go, oh, yeah, I'll get that. And then decide later how, like what I would do is I would write down what I had, put the estimated date of when it was to make sure that I could budget that out.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just plan as I go and put money in my account as my budget allowed to be able to pay for that. But when they start throwing everything like they did in December, I was like, okay, this is too much.
Well, and that's kind of like where I'm at right now. Like, so I don't know if you've gotten your notices, your emails on anything in Hasbro Pulse. It's getting ready to ship this coming week. I've got several things getting ready to ship from some of that indie stuff and Star Wars stuff. And then now I'm kind of worried, like, okay, supposedly tomorrow Mattel is going to release some big Motu news. And I'm like, okay, well then, I'm thinking, okay, well that'll probably go live Friday. If they're going to announce it on Monday, it'll probably be a Friday morning, 9:00, 9 a.m.
Made me laugh.
Pacific Coast kind of release thing. So I'm wondering what they're getting ready to unveil. And it's like, it just seems like I'll get done with one pre-order set and then another pre-order set comes in. And then I get done with that and then another one's ready. And it's like, man, sometimes, as much as I love it, sometimes I kind of wish there was just a break, right? And then my wife goes, "Oh yeah, there's a break, all right. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it." Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not going to get that Century Omega Supreme that I told you I canceled. But maybe I think it's Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I could be wrong, but if it's not, I'll wait for a deal. But I'm not getting it right now. Yeah. Too much. Plus, I got Joe Fest, and next week I'm going to be in Atlanta at Toylanta, hanging out with Scott Hughes and Michael French. So
cool.
Going toy shopping.
Tell him I said hello.
I will. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I got Joe Fest in June, so I want to make sure that I go up there, not just to sightsee.
Right.
So yeah,
that's cool, man.
But I don't know where I'm gonna put this bad boy. I'm gonna have
You'll
to
find
create
it.
it myself. I've been remodeling a lot of the room. So like I know I posted some pictures and some stuff, but I like redid back there the I don't know if I can see that, but
your Action Force wall?
Yeah. I redid the Motu a little bit because of the stuff Sal I bought from Sal. And then Action Force is up here now. On tiered shelves. And then all my G.I. Joe stuff that was getting Marvel Legends dropped on it that were down at the bottom are now up here.
Okay.
And here. And then below that is my classifieds.
Nice.
Yeah, if I had a longer cord, I got to figure out how to do like mobile stuff. But then back here in this corner, I redid the Marvel Legends section over here to where I could put my Sentinels up. And let me do this. Let me try this. Bear with me for a second.
No, you're good, man.
We're going tower mode. I don't know how. Actually, I just realized I probably could have done a lot better by doing something a little bit different. But I'm an idiot. Yeah, you can see the Power Ranger section over there.
Okay.
But I don't know if you could see the Hulk stuff and Age of Apocalypse, Iron Man, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Deadpool, Shield, all that stuff's over there, and then
nice
is here, and along these shelves.
Very cool. Very cool.
So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do everything, and then obviously I know I've shown this off, but
cool.
The Galactus.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get my all my X-Men teams from the different decades. Put them up there. You know, the 70s. I'd love to get that pack Bobby put out with the 5 originals. But
okay.
No luck. Whoa, too high. Bear with me.
I like what is that, a bald eagle?
Oh, yeah. I start my my tour video with that. America.
Yeah. That's cool.
Did that one too low.
Are you? I guess I'll ask you. Are you getting in on that Crucible stuff?
I want to, but at the same time, I'm like another line.
I know what you mean.
That I did. I wanted to support him, and so I did get the Frazetta figure. So I did buy that one, but the other figures I haven't pulled the trigger on. Just because I have so much. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I had a cough.
My shoulder's starting to hurt.
Yeah. Sorry. Chat went silent. Boredom.
What's that? Not to get off topic, but what's that? Okay, your lamp's there off to your left, and straight down there on looks like a box, an old vintage box of some sort. What is that?
That's the headquarters box.
For your Batman?
No, G.I. Joe.
That's G.I. Joe. Oh, okay.
G.I. Joe headquarters box.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got the headquarters box. I got the All Striker box.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I didn't. I guess I missed it. I didn't realize you collect 3 3/4.
Sorry. I got the Watchtower box.
Nice. Dan and John in that video, or the live stream I did yesterday. I need you to go on right this minute.
You're just saying that because you want me to spend all my money so I don't come to Joe Fest, right?
He's going to come back. Scratch that. Save your money. Come to Joe Fest.
Nah. Like I said, I did buy the one because it looked good and I did want to show support. But I'm not sure if it's going to be a line I'm going to be like, not like Action Force where I'm like invested and stuff, but
Ninja commented.
Facts. Wave 3 of Savage with those fish troopers look so good to me. Yes, they did look good. Like all of them look good. The lizard people and the Woe Man or Who Man or whatever.
Yeah.
They look really good. At this point, it's easier to ask Drew what he doesn't have. Money. I don't have money.
You're getting up there with Talker, man, and his stuff. I mean, I know he's thinning out and stuff, but still.
Yeah. True looking around his room. Savage Krishna is the only thing he's missing. True. I mean, I'm missing a lot. There's quite a bit of vintage that I want to get. It's just that there's a lot of people wanting vintage right now and a lot of people that know it, that have it, and the price is just too high for me.
Yeah.
I'm just not paying that. I do still have to get the, what do you call it? The battering ram thing for the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to look at Toylanta for that. Also some accessories that go with the Sherwood Forest to complete it, like the boulder.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get that and stuff. And then there's other lines that I really want to collect, like Dino Riders, or I want to complete the Dick Tracy line, Hook, Mask.
Oh yeah.
If anything, I want to go back and collect the things I had as a kid, because those mean something to me.
Now, have you? We need more. No shit.
When we fight everyone, we need more backup. All right.
Right.
I'm telling you, Ryan, Bobby's got to have a waiting zone for 3POA people to just chill in, so we're not blocking the table. Because from what I'm hearing, everyone coming, it's gonna be packed.
Yeah, it's got to have like a green room. It's like a green room for the fans and.
Right. Got a couple of the original X-Men team from Toy Biz, but only Beast and one other. Not sure what to do with incomplete teams. Complete them.
Right.
They're incomplete. Complete them.
Look what Ninja said.
Drew has to
after that, he had another coming out of it, but
Drew has to go to vintage because he has all the modern.
Right.
I was gonna turn back here since that's what I brought on screen. So I'm gonna sit like that. A little facts on facts, articulated.
That's right.
And White Potato over there. Stay quiet. Everyone's seen your ridiculous, most recent Action Force collection that goes across the entire room. Yeah, that thing was awesome. I was like, that's a cool setup. I was really impressed, Ryan. I haven't gotten to tell you that yet, but that setup was awesome. I was like, is he filming this at someone else's house? Is this his?
Right.
Because I remember they used to just be sitting up there. Now he's got them like looking like they're kicking butt across the room. It's like, that's awesome.
It was a very cool video.
Yeah, we need troops at Joe Fest.
I don't know, man. I hope it doesn't happen, but I foresee something happening.
Regulators, mind up.
That's it.
Action Force, what is your profession?
That's it.
It's gonna be fun. It was fun last year. I had a blast, but I was still meeting a lot of people I'd never really met last year. Like I'd seen them in chat or on the screen or something, but Ryan I had met the year before at Joe Fest and have become friends with him and love anytime I get to see him. As well as Michael. Tony was my first time meeting him. I had seen Bobby 2 years before too. But yeah, just getting to meet Scuba, Jeff Barker, Scott. There was a bunch of people at the meetup and the Iconicon meetup.
Nice.
So it took me like 3 hours to set all that up.
I believe it.
It only takes a minute for it to fall all down.
I know.
Articulators, man. What is your profession? Collect. Yes. I love it.
Bobby, when the doors open and everybody goes into the convention, needs to be kind of like from 300, Spartan, kick in the door like that, and then everybody just comes in behind and moves into the convention.
It's the one to go into slow-mo through the door backwards.
That's it. Even though we're Joe fans, but all the Joe fans go flying back.
Yeah, I like that idea of hey Ted, of the spotlight. I was like, that hit my mind before I could type it out last night. I forgot who said it, about a spotlight with Valiverse shining.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, you need your own Thundercats logo just on the screen. That would be awesome. And he probably would do that too.
Chuck Warner will be like, Bobby, can we kind of tone it down? We're taking away from all the other vendors. Hell no. We ain't taking nothing away from nobody. If they can't get to my level, no.
No, I love G.I. Joe too. But Action Force just it's awesome. It's what I wish the Joes would become. To a point. I do like I like the Joe versus Cobra angle and everything, but I don't know. It gets a little too sci-fi sometimes. You there?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm having to answer somebody from work.
I thought the screen froze because
my head was down.
I was like, oh crap.
No, sorry about that. I was having to answer somebody from work.
No, you're good, man. Yeah. But yeah, I got trying to think of what else I got from Sal. I got a bunch of stuff. I got some Jurassic Park stuff I bought from him, and a couple of the Raw 10 stuff that McFarlane did.
Okay.
I had bought some of those, and they had a dragon in the second wave and the rhino, and I never saw them in stores, but I thought they were pretty cool, and I debated buying them, but when he was getting rid of them, I said, I'll buy them from you. So I bought those, and yeah, there's a little bit of a few of the Toy Biz X-Men figures, as well as the collector's carrying case. I got that too. I bought that from him. So and oh yeah, I bought the drone he made. Let me go get that. Articulated Ninja will love this. Here we go. So Sal made this. I don't know if you've seen this Articulated Ninja, but Sal made this drone.
With like it's a functional drone?
Not actual.
No.
No, just has the little gun there, but he painted it up. I don't know what it's from, but like it's articulated.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
But I know there's some drones in the comics, but I'm not sure they look like this. But he was getting rid of them. I said, "Are you selling your? Are you are you selling your custom drone too?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "I'll buy it from you, bud. I'd like to have that. Double reasons. One, it looks really cool with the rest of them, and I think he should make Bobby should make drones for the swarms, but also because Sal made it,
right?
Sal made this thing.
That's cool.
I'm really not sure what it's from, but it had that little stand. It looks like a finger stand where you put your finger in it and you can fly it around like that.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's a Swarm Trooper drone. It's perfect for the swarm colors and all. Yeah, that's why I wanted it. So I'll put that right here.
Ryan's saying
I got one, but I haven't painted it yellow. What is it from, Ryan? I don't know where the what toy line is that drone from? In case anyone else wants to go buy them and create their own.
I'll have to I'll probably have to split here in about 15 minutes or so, give or take.
Shower. That's fine, bud. I'm gonna actually I'll do this. I don't know who's in here that wants it, but I'll throw I'm not gonna be on for a long time, maybe what time is it? 6:48? Probably another 30 minutes or so, but Halo Jazzwares, okay. If anyone wanted to hop in, I get the link right there. If I know you or talk to you or something, you want to hop in, you're welcome to. So, but yeah, trying to think what else. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to come on today and just talk with anyone that's on and show off this bad boy.
Yeah, man. Cool stuff for sure. Always a pleasure to hang out with you and talk toys.
Yeah.
And
it's more laid back. It's more laid back. I'm not here to necessarily put on a show. Just have sometimes it's fun just when some of these other guys are just doing a stream just to chat with the fellow collectors, and when they're not on, I'm like, well, I'll sign on.
Right.
But yeah, I'm been doing the remodel. Finally was able to put up that Dick Tracy poster. I still got two more posters that I got to figure out where to go. I'm on my way poster, and then in the other room I have the.
I wish I knew where all mine went, man. Because if I knew where I had them all except the blank, but because I got mine like discounted at like KB Toys, whatever it was, a year or two after the film, and they were cheap, like maybe.
You're talking about the figures.
Yeah, the figures.
Gotcha. Yeah,
like a buck, and I had them all. I had the vehicle. I had everything, all of it for the most part. And I have no idea where they went. I asked my mom. I said, "Mom," I said, "Do you remember?" She goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Do you remember what happened to that stuff?" Because I also had the Police Academy action figures too. I picked up because it was all relatively, it was like that store wasn't going out of business, or it was just all clearance. And I thought, well, I'll pick them all up. So I just picked all that stuff up. I'm like, what happened to that stuff? What happened to it? All mint on card and all that stuff. Never opened it.
Wow.
God knows where it went. I have no clue. She goes, I go, you sure you didn't take that to like the Goodwill or something? She goes, no, I swear I didn't. So
I had my 10th birthday. I had a Dick Tracy birthday. And I got a bunch of figures and a big picture frame of it wasn't a movie poster. I got the movie posters from the actual theater. We were able to go in there and I was able to grab 3 of those. But when we moved at that same time into a new house, my mom painted all the walls yellow with black trim. And then hung up these posters on the wall. And so I had the whole room. My bed sheets were Dick Tracy bed sheets. I got a picture of me playing in the floor with like Tyco military blocks back in the day. And I have like my bed sheets are Super Mario Brothers with the Dick Tracy comforter, and the walls are all yellow. And you can kind of see that same poster behind me right now.
Nice.
In the frame. So it was pretty cool to have that. But I never had the cars until a few years ago. I have them now. But
I was going to show you. What did I do with those?
Articulated Ninja says, "Gotta go buy my sexy white potato." And thanks, Drew and Yesterland. I'm glad you guys decided to hop on. And it's always
later,
nice
Ninja.
Guys, absolutely, bud. And one of these weekends, you're on. I'll have to get on. I might stream next Sunday, talk about Toylanta and stuff. If I get home in time from Atlanta on Sunday, if I come home Saturday night, I'll probably stream maybe around lunch or so. So
you're talking about some cool like birthday pictures and stuff. Here's what my mom just found these. Later, Ninja. This is crazy. This, I don't know if y'all can see this. This is, I'll show you this one. So this is a Wicket coloring book. I can't make out what toys are there on the table. This is at a Chuck E. Cheese party. I've got to be, I think I'm at least like.
I'm trying to get the screen. Okay.
Little Wicket.
Wicket. Oh, Wicked board game?
No, I think it was a coloring book from the Ewoks. Okay. And then probably this has got some good nostalgia in it here. I'm the one holding the Frisbee here, obviously. And that's my mom standing behind me, and my good friend that I stay in contact with today.
Oh, cool.
Look at all the mask and the Joe.
I got some pictures like that at the skating ring birthday parties. Hold on, let me answer these real quick. Saturday night is 3 p.m. the 25th. Awesome. If I'm home in time, I'll watch it, but I'm going to be with Michael and Scott. He is in Atlanta, so I won't be home. But if I'm able to, I will definitely be signing in because I don't like to miss 3POA if I can. Let me go back up here. Wesley had said something. I'll have to get a camera. Would be fun to come on sometime. Analog Toys had a Patreon hangout when it was young, and it was a great way to get to know other collectors. It really was. I loved doing that, man.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. And then Laser Parent says, my mom still has my Ewok cartoon board game. I have that board game. I found it. I don't think it's complete, but I do have it. If it's the same one you're talking about.
There's a cool one. This one I got my Motu. Original Castle Grayskull there. And my red wagon.
Nice. That's a good idea for a stream. I may pull up.
Oh, we should do that. We should do that. Do old vintage photos.
Yeah. We'll do I'll pull up and make a little slideshow of photos.
Chuck Norris Karate Commandos.
I have him right up there.
Yeah.
Right up top up there. Oh, wait. You serious?
What?
Toyland. That's this Saturday.
Here we go. Here's another cool photo of Gator, Condor.
Are you serious, Ryan? Because me and Michael and Scott will be hanging out. That's cool.
Good, just good old 80s nostalgia, man.
Oh, 2024.
Oh, okay.
You messing with me. 2024. Okay. And you got me excited, bud. I thought I was going to get to see it. I have to wait till June, I guess.
That's cool. My Rambo Savage Ninja there.
Yeah, I have photos on here. I could make a Google Doc.
Yeah, it'd be fun, man.
Video.
I forgot I had this many. I didn't think I had all this in here. Sorry. Don't mean to be boring. People are like, who are those other strange people?
No, you're good. I love that kind of stuff.
Cool.
In fact, I took a picture of one of my
still got my Action Sport original Nintendo. Still have it.
I wish I did. I lost it. I don't know what happened. I had 3 Nintendos, and one of them was my original, and then all 3 of them disappeared. I had a box. Wow. I had my Xbox in it too. I had it like a big container, and somehow between Atlanta and here, it disappeared.
Well, we had the box for years. It sat up in the garage, and I told my mom and dad, I said, don't ever get rid of it. And I think when they moved, that went right to the trash. And I was like, no. So
I hate that kind of stuff. Yeah, my mom used to pack. I know I've said this before. My mom used to pack stuff up right before birthday and Christmas and give it to Goodwill or Salvation Army. And so I'd come home and I'd just have stuff gone. Or before that, when she used to own a daycare, she would literally pack up my stuff and take it to the daycare. So she didn't have to buy stuff for the daycare. She'd just have them play with my old stuff. So that's where all my Motu, my Silverhawks, my Thundercats, all that stuff went there. Hot Wheels.
Oh, man.
I mean, all my toys growing up went to the daycare. So,
well, like I guess if there's only if there's only any good or happiness you can find, it brought some happiness to another kid. I know it sucks because I don't remember my parents really going through my room and like cleaning up stuff like that. We'd have tons of yard sales, and they'd be like, all right, if you want to make money and you want to buy new stuff, go through and I would do stuff like that. But I always made sure I kept on to my Joes, my Star Wars, my He-Man and things like that. But But I know I've done it as an adult with my kids' stuff, when they were little, just if it's been in that room and you haven't touched it in like a year and a half, 2 years. Like, come on, what do you want to do with it? But it's funny. I tried to get my son into action figures, and he kind of played with it for a second. Like I was buying him, or I should say his uncle was getting him Marvel stuff, back in I think it was 15 when he went into kindergarten. I think it was, or 14. He went in, 14 or 15, he went into kindergarten. So he was trying to get him into that stuff. But once he got a hold of my old or Nintendo DS, once he got a hold of that thing and figured about video games, it was a wrap. He was done. He had no desire to collect toys more. He kind of tried to go through a little pop stage, and I'm like, hey, dude, even though it's not my thing. Actually, the only reason I have this, and I know I'm going to get hate for it, because it was a coworker that's a big, toy collector friend and all that, and he hooked me up for Christmas. So I didn't buy this, but he gave it to me as a Christmas present. I'm like, how can I tell him and go, yeah, dude, I don't like pops.
I have pops. I'm not a pop collector.
No,
I am a pop culture collector, and some pops fall in that line. I have a few wrestling ones. I have one of the Voltron ones that are bigger.
Yeah.
I love the humongous Godzilla one. It's on display at my office with all my other Godzilla because it just looks so cool. It's the I want to say it's the new version, new Godzilla version.
Oh, okay.
But it's like really big. So I have Mothra sitting on his head. So I don't hate them, but it's just they're overdone.
Right.
And if I have an action figure of it, I tend to not care.
Right. Yeah. I couldn't, and he and I mess around with each other all the time. I'd be like, hey, dude, pops will never be a toy or, be an action figure. Pops are just like Michael says, they're another Beanie Baby craze, So, yeah. And I agree with that statement. I really think they are. But anyways, I wasn't going to be a dick and say, sorry, dude,
Yeah. I mean,
no, I don't want you. I don't want your nice Christmas gift to me, so.
Yeah. I bought my wife, she loves cat dog. And I bought her one at so it might have been Dragon Con.
Uh-huh.
Either that or the Atlanta Comic Con. I can't remember which one.
Uh-huh.
But I actually met Jim Cummings, who does the voice of Cat from Cat Dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I got him to autograph the Cat Dog picture for her, and I got her the pop. And she's total opposite of me. She does not care about
so is my wife.
Any of this stuff. She tolerates me. That's good enough for her.
Yeah. That's my wife as well.
She doesn't really care much for that pop. So it's in my basement down here somewhere. I think it's in back there in the comic room. I just have it up on the shelf. But it's just, so
my wife collects, my wife doesn't collect really, but I tell her, I say, yeah, you do. You collect clothes. That's why you have your own closet. And I have basically a closet that I share with my son.
Yeah. I told her the other day, I said, you do have a collection obsession. It is, we own 2 Dachshunds. And so she loves Doxy merch.
Oh, okay.
Merchandise and stuff that, if it's cute and it's got 2 wiener dogs on it, shirts, towels, little figurines. She loves buying that stuff. So that's her obsession.
Nice.
And I indulge it.
My wife went through a stage when we were younger, a lot younger, over 20 years ago. And she went through this frog stage. She just loved frogs, everything frog. And we had she had just a lot of different frog, things. not just one specific item or anything like that. But and then one day it like stopped. I'm like, you're not into frogs anymore? She's like, no, I've outgrown them. I said, oh, okay, that's cool. So
let's try this cyber frog.
That's right. That's right. Hey, did you get, speaking of frogs, did you get Frogmonger in the Mattel Creations? Did you go for it when it's when it went live in the pre-order, or no?
I don't even think I knew about it.
Really? Well,
talking about the Motu Origins?
The Motu one, yeah. The frog from the whatchamacallit, the Grail, when it's coming out of the dungeon.
Yeah. No, I didn't get that one. I haven't really. Most of the time, if I don't see it in stores, I just don't buy it. I mean, if I see something on Big Bad Toy Store, and I may, if I have the money at the time, I'll put in an order. Like I got Mechanic and the I can't remember the scooter cycle thing. I got
what used to be the Road Ripper.
Road Ripper, yeah. Well, you can't see it, can you?
Now, or used to be the Road Ripper. Well, now what do they call it? The Ground Ripper, I think it is.
Yeah, it's
something like that.
So I bought those recently on Big Bad Toy Store, I believe. But I haven't seen any of the other stuff. So most of the other stuff is like either pre-ordered, sold out, or not available, or already have it.
Well, what's weird is, I mean, that's like I have not seen it. And I've ordered it. I'm waiting on mine, but haven't got it yet. And I know people they're shipping them out and sending them out to a lot of guys. I know a lot of guys on the East Coast have been getting them for the last month or two. And I'm like, why can't we get them? I mean, if you got them in. So I don't know.
Seen anything. Like I said, my Walmart does not. I mean, they look like they got a full shelves, but I swear it's stuff that's already been out for 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
Ted Milt says, my wife just found DeClan's mining company and is collecting rocks and crystals. I'm not really sure what that is. Do you know? DeClan's? Was that a like set from childhood or something? Ted, can you educate me? I'm not very bright.
Were they those if my memory is right, I think I could be wrong. We'd have to Google it. But I think they came on like a card. They were crystal, and like there'd be whatever one you got be on the center card, and then it was kind of like an arch around it, and it was all these other different crystals or rocks or whatever they were going around. And then for some reason that's where my mind went. It could be something else. I don't know.
It sends you buckets with rocks and crystals and sand in, and you gotta like find a lot of it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was totally wrong.
Okay. So that sounds cool. Mining, yeah, like a prospector.
We're sitting at 6 o'clock. Okay. Well, hey, Drew, man, I hate to be a bummer and.
No, I understand, bud. You got
out of here. I've got to return 2 calls now, and then I know the fam's probably wanting to sit down and eat. So.
No, you're good, man. I'll cut it out here. No one else hopped in, so we will.
Cool. What I'll do is I'll bail out but I'll keep you running in the background while I take care of some of this stuff. But I appreciate you having me on, man. Let me hang out with you for an hour and a half or so.
No problem, man. Anytime. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end the show too. I open up the thing. I don't really have much else to talk about unless someone else were to hop in. But yeah, we got 8:30 tonight. Articulated Chad has Bobby Valla on. Yep. So anyone still in the chat, if you don't know about that, head on over to Articulated Chad. Where he'll be interviewing Bobby Valla. So I hope to be watching that.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, the 8:30 Eastern time.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for having me on. I'll catch you later.
Absolutely. Take care.
Peace.
Oh, wait. Never mind. You can find Neal at Yesterland Toys YouTube channel. I was going to tell him to do that, but too late. But yeah, go to Yesterland Toys YouTube channel. You can find Neal's page. So, yeah, I'll get better at this as I go. Remember that kind of stuff. But anyway, yep, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, Wesley. Appreciate you. And yeah, hopefully I'll be on next Sunday just for some fun, just hang out stream. No, you're good, man. I gotta start remembering to do that when I have guests on. I gotta let them promote their own brand. So it's something new I'm learning, man. So anyway, I will see y'all later. Yeah, trying to end it. There we go.